Weather Channel. No place on Earth has better weather.
Thank you for joining us for this tropical update.
2 mints in one. Cool mid-taste, plus an active breath-freshening ingredient. Retsin. Treat your breath to cool mint drops, only from Certs.
Morning number 3, smoke-free. Nice going Nicoderm CQ.
Doing fine with no help, thanks.
You want to cheat? No.
Come on, just one.
No.
I hate how calm you are.
That's the CQ.
Only Nicoderm CQ starts you off with the highest level of medicine. A 24-hour stream that's still with you when you wake up.
It helps calm the cravings. You'll see.
Nicoderm CQ. The power to calm, the power to comfort, the power to quit successfully.
The Value Drive is on during Oldsmobile's Value Drive sales event. Make the smart choice with Cutlass Supreme, all the roominess, performance, and features you need. Plus, for a limited time, Oldsmobile is clearing out all remaining 96s. And with special factory-to-retailer incentives on new 97 models, you have an even greater opportunity to save. Cutlass Supreme by Oldsmobile. The time to buy is now. The Value Drive is on. See your Oldsmobile retailer today.
If you need to make a do-it-yourself move, chances are you'll turn to one of the biggest names in crosstown movers, U-Haul. But are those familiar trucks you rent safe? An I-team investigation has found a number of U-Haul employees who say many of those trucks are not safe to drive. Investigative reporter Dale Russell has the story.
And guess what? During the daytime hours, it's not going to warm up a lot, and this cold air mass is coming south. Now, Florida, you're going to be okay. We're not going to get real cold here, but look what happens Sunday morning. When you wake up, if you didn't take some of those plants inside, they'll be dead, because we're going to be talking about, that was harsh, temperatures in the 20s overnight from Atlanta to Nashville and Birmingham, and even into Mississippi and Louisiana. 20s for overnight lows. So I want you to keep that in mind. This is a very cold and dry air mass, but by Monday we start to warm up a little bit, and into Tuesday we get our 70s back across the Gulf Coast. The pattern is going to be very simple. It's going to be very dry. One system moves out, another one develops, moves into the central U.S., but it's a very dry system, so it'll be a very quiet early week.
In aims to answer the call of the wild, one must soar with the grace and ease of the majestic eagle. Have the heart and soul of the mighty bear. And seek comfort in the great outdoors. It is here that our ancient spirits find a balanced path in our civilized world.
We put so many chocolate cookies into Hershey's Cookies and Cream. You get a mouthful of cookies in every bite of our delicious white chocolate. Hershey's Cookies and Cream. A mouthful of cookies in every bite.
Imagine a natural supplement that can actually help you think better. It's ginkgoba, shown in tests to help improve your memory and sharpen concentration. Now that's a big idea. Remember ginkgoba, the thinking person supplement.
Explore the erratic behavior of tornadoes. Watch Target Tornadoes Saturday and Sunday on Exposures.
Time for your Travelers Update. Let's look at a radar showing some heavy showers, even a few thunder showers. Traveling on I-40 from Memphis to Nashville is going to be wet the next several hours. If you have any plans, you might want to put them off because it looks like some of the roadways could get some real heavy rain, maybe an inch or so, causing some localized flooding, some heavy rains moving across northern Arkansas. Also, let's look at the trouble spot in the southern plain states. Flash flood watches out for parts of northeast Texas. If you move further to the west, watch out for some snowy travel along I-70 through some of those mountain passes. The snows could accumulate to several inches at least. Also some snowy roads in upstate New York and Lewis County, Oswego County, Jefferson County. An inch or two of snow on the roads, not impossible. As we look at the amounts of rain through tomorrow morning, not amounts, but the rainy travel along that frontal system, it could cause some wet roadways in much of the south, and foggy travel, reducing visibilities at times to under 1/8 of a mile. On Saturday, as we look at the forecast map, cold temperatures to North Georgia, but by
if you're using a major credit card, or if you're using a club card, no payments, no interest until
Oh my
March of
God.
'97. So how about that? That's pretty cool. So this is the deal. We have about 250 of you that have already ordered it. Of course, if you missed it last month, like I said, almost 10,000 of them went out the door last month when Connie was here. And we just have the most likely mistakes, but we'll tell you about that in a minute.
And we want to talk to some more of you.
Yeah, stay
So
with
give
us.
us a call.
We'll be right back. Keep dialing and we'll show you everything in it.
Many. We were talking about last year about 23,000 Christmas baskets and trays and whatever our goodie was, the box, and there were only 2 people.
2 that saved it.
Who didn't open it before
save
Christmas.
it? I don't
Can
know
you
who could save
imagine?
it. I couldn't save it. I couldn't save it. Now, let me tell you what happened. Connie comes here last month, and she's sitting here, and all she kept
Now
saying
this is
to
my
me-
Christmas basket.
And she's
That was
going-
October.
I know, and she's going.
It's gone.
Goldfish. It's one snack that's okay to get hooked on.
You've been watching Preview Tonight. Stay tuned. Preview's Family View is coming up.
All right, let's start it off here.
The coffee perking in this pot is America's best loved coffee.
As long as fathers dance with daughters. As long as there are welcome mats. And childhood sweethearts. Just as long as families come together, Maxwell House will always be good to the last drop.
With tonight's top choices for family entertainment, this is Preview's Family View.
Step on the dance floor with Shelley Mangrum as she brings the hottest hits in country music to the Nashville Network's Club Dance. 2 boys investigate a mysterious carnival coming to town and uncover its evil secret in Something Wicked This Way Comes on Disney.
We planted our own garden this year. That's because Mom says fresh is best. We even make our own salad dressing.
Hidden Valley Ranch. You make that fresh, original ranch taste with milk, mayonnaise, and the original blend of herbs and spices.
She says more salad will help me grow like a weed. The sooner the better.
Hidden Valley Ranch. Good things grow in Hidden Valley.
You've been watching Preview's Family View. Join us in 30 minutes for another look at TV Tonight.
It's hard to imagine anyone who hits harder than Mike Tyson. For that reason, he is the most feared boxer in the world. Who'd want to get in the ring with him? Finally, Tyson versus Holyfield, one of 3 heavyweight championships, Saturday, November 9th, live on pay-per-view.
And then he killed him.
But while the Amador family insists it's Jonathan Schmitz who's solely responsible for Scott's death, it is suing the Jenny Jones Show for more than $20 million. When that case comes to trial next year, Jonathan Schmitz won't be the defendant, but Jenny Jones. And Amador's lawyers say perhaps all of
Objects.
Back at Sodom and Gomorrah, which lay fully 1,000 feet below the level of the sea, Lot and his 2 daughters...
Well, it looks like we're going to be a really happening place tonight. I mean, this is a wild night.
I'm telling you, for real. I'm Patricia Conroy.
And I must be Phil Campbell. I deduce so anyway.
This is my last day filling in for Shelley Mangerman, and it is going to be so much fun. Everybody's in costume. If you're not, get into costume now and join us.
Hey, that's a good idea. Get your costume on, and we're going to go dancing, okay?
The one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater sure looks strange to me. Really came down to earth and he lit in a tree. I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, don't eat me. I heard him say in a voice so gruff,
I wouldn't eat you, though you're so tough.
it was a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn.
Choices.
On a windy last night in October, Pittsburgh leading Boston College 13-6 as we start the fourth quarter.
They have walked among us for more than 20 years. Now it's time for them to dance. The original Rocky Horror Picture Show, starring Susan Sarandon and Meat Loaf. The only way to spend your Halloween. VH1's Rocky Horror Halloween. You'll die if you miss it. Halloween night at 12 midnight, 9 Pacific, only on VH1.
The whole season comes down to
a chicken. There!
Something is about to change the way you see TV. Channel surfing, the game. Your team surfs the airwaves.
Go back. Hot hunks of Hollywood.
Yes! To find the stuff on the cards.
And the hardware. Hardware?
Hey, it looks hard to wear to me.
No way.
It's not what you watch. It's what you see.
Lawn furniture! Lawn furniture!
Channel surfing, the game. It'll change the way you see TV.
Try this song. I think you'll like it.
Thank you. Love songs make me affectionate. They make me warm inside. They make me vibrate. I love you. I want you. I want to bear your puppet.
I like it here.
When there's Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine, its burst of effervescence means its strong medicine is ready to rush relief the instant you take it. So what are you waiting for? Get fast relief. Get Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
Any yogurt can help strengthen your bones. Only Yoplait can make you go weak in the knees. So rich, so luscious, so satiny smooth all the way through. Yoplait really creams yogurt.
We are the first generation of American that believes it will be worse off than our parents.
Because Washington is selling out to the special interests.
Don't waste your vote on someone who will sell you out.
Just vote for Ross.
Because you own this country.
Even after shampooing with 2 different shampoos, more people still prefer the quicker, easier Energizer tester over any other on-battery tester. It's the best way to make sure your battery will keep going and going.
McDonald's new Crispy Chicken Deluxe. With an all-white meat breast filet, fresh lettuce, and tomato on a bakery soft roll. It's a grown-up reminder that you're never too old to drool. It's McDonald's with a grown-up taste.
The only compact pickup to offer a third door. Okay, folks, show's over. Chevy S10, like a rock.
What kind of guy is Guy Milner? In 1991...
With the best Vaseline intensive care yet. It heals dry, thirsty skin for 12 hours, so there's never a dry moment. Heal your dry skin healthy with Vaseline intensive care.
You're like driving along. You get the big hungry, but you've only got a little quarter. You spot a mom and pop. You stop.
Aha! Lots of Little Debbie's single packs. So many to pick from. So little time.
When did you stop loving me? How have I been a memory? Darling, when did you stop loving me?
The U.S. Pro Figure Skating Championships. This special edition of ABC's Wide World of Sports. Brought to you by Burlington Coat Factory. We're more than great coats.
Motion, you can see the... No place on earth has better weather.
And now it's time for the Michelin Drivers Report, brought to you by Michelin and your participating Michelin dealers.
Well, even though it is not raining right now in this area south of the Red River in Texas, we do have flash flood watches out. The reason is we're expecting more rain to develop along and even behind our front as it pushes on into eastern Texas. We'll see some of the showers kicking up again. And it looks like on the northern edge of this area of rain, some of that could be changing to snow as the temperatures drop in south and eastern portions of Missouri into southern Illinois and Indiana. Right now, the rain is coming down very heavily in Arkansas into Tennessee. The trek from I-40 from Memphis to Nashville, it's all rain, and it's pretty heavy rain at times, falling at an inch an hour or more. And there are some embedded thunderstorms, but all will stay below strong to severe limits. Other rains that we're expecting as our front moves east, so does the rain into the Appalachians and the Piedmont. And the snow, we think it'll be kind of messy east of Lake Ontario, especially in those favored regions for lake effect snow. More on why that's happening next.
At Michelin, we believe a tire that's just good in the rain isn't good enough. The Michelin X1 with a 6-year unlimited mileage tread life warranty gives you better wet traction than any rain tire, plus Michelin confidence in most driving conditions. It has to, because the way we see it, you don't just cover a lot of miles, you cover a lot of weather. The Michelin X1.
Find Michelin tires at this dealer near you.
This is your local forecast. Weather information you can plan on, only on the Weather Channel.
This Weatherscope is sponsored by Hoover. Nobody gets dirt like Hoover. Nobody.
Coming up on WeatherScope, strong thunderstorms have erupted across the southern plains. Record cold grips Minneapolis. And not far away in Alexandria, Minnesota, winter-like conditions bring snow for Halloween. Those stories plus complete weather forecast and regional details coming up on this edition of WeatherScope.
A lot of those trick-or-treaters up north getting goosebumps, but maybe not because it's scary, maybe because it's just a little too cold out there. We're going to tell you more about the temperatures and whether or not they'll be on the downward spiral,
so to speak,
as we head on into the weekend. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sharon Resulton.
And I'm Jeff Morrow. We got a little visit from a trick-or-treater here. Had a little pumpkin, little
nice
festive,
touch.
yeah, a little festive touch here. And we actually had some treats, actually. No tricks. We had some treats out there a little bit earlier. All right, enough about the trick-or-treating. Let's get to the weather, and let's talk about the satellite vantage point. And things getting a little bit more interesting now as we've started to head into the late evening hours. We're starting to see a little bit more energy, a little bit more moisture get involved here, particularly in Oklahoma. Now, we had been watching in northern Texas for quite some time, maybe.
Tonight at 6, a few things happened. A contractor called and offered his services to help fix the problem for a very small fee. Viewers called and wanted to donate some water to the shelter, and the deacon who gave the order to turn the water off gave another order to turn the water back on. When the baby asked for water, there was...
Is yours. CarMax, the new way to buy used cars.
I think we can all do something to help the environment.
Sterling was working on becoming...
And you'll love that all-white meat chicken marinated and cooked to crispy perfection. So take the Church's Tender Strips Challenge. Guaranteed. One bite is all you need. And while you're at Church's, pick up 8 big pieces of chicken and family mashed potatoes for just $5.99.
Garlic.
Could a Kia hack it in the real world? To find out, we gave it to Suhan's Tavkar.
Hello.
Then told him, follow that Toyota. We figured if our Sophia could handle the streets of New York day after day and started about 3,000 less than a Corolla, then Kia built a pretty tough car. Yep, our Kia handled this little test. As for Suhas, well, we gave him a pretty nice tip. Enough to buy a Kia.
Thank you.
Kia, because it's about time everyone had a well-made car.
Get up to $1,000 back on a new Sophia.
And behind it, we'll see temperatures tomorrow in the upper 60s to the low 70s here. Watch what happens as the jet stream changes on Saturday. Look at the cold air dive to the south and east, and we'll be in the upper 50s to the low 60s for daytime highs on Saturday, and that will be warm compared to Sunday. Our forecast for tonight, mostly cloudy, light winds, low 49 to 54. Tomorrow will feature the same, mostly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of showers and a high of 70 to 75. 5-day forecast now, 62 sunshine Saturday, down to 31 degrees on Sunday morning. Sunshine will warm us up into the low 50s. Then we'll see again near freezing temperatures Monday morning with a high of 57 and 63. And sunshine is a warming trend begins next Tuesday. Hope this isn't a sign of things to come.
Thank you, Glenn. Just ahead on the Channel 2 Action is Night Beat. The reason another juror is dismissed from the O.J. Simpson civil trial.
But next, Atlanta will usher in the next century by hosting football's premier event.
He had to bring it back, giving you the incredible opportunity to buy beautiful furniture and hold your payments until January 1998, well over 1 year away. So buy now, put no money down, and make no payments until January 1998. No accruals, no interest, no penalties. Rooms to Go pays your interest till then. The most incredible finance offer Rooms to Go ever had is back.
Hey, Max, glad I caught you. You know what I just discovered at Pizza Hut? The perfect pizza. Not too thick, not too thin. Just like, pizzeria pizza. Freshly baked every day. And here's the kicker. A ring of cheese baked right into the crust. Imagine.
Why are you telling me? I'm a dog.
I'm telling everyone.
Discover Pizzeria's stuffed crust pizza. Now we've got your pizza.
And the best part, Max, a large is only $8.99. Great, huh?
This is the new TV Guide. Just open it up, and boom, you're there. TV Guide's bigger and better than ever, with more exclusive articles, interviews, sports, movies, and the most complete and accurate program listings. When you want to be there, get inside TV Guide.
Atlanta will play host to Super Bowl 34 in the year 2000. Everyone from sports fans to street vendors say they're thrilled to have the big game coming back to the city. It's been months of work, but Atlanta officials finally have the 800-page document that makes the Atlanta Super Bowl a done deal.
It's Halloween night, trick or treat, and the treat was the weather, but but no matter what their age, most youngsters probably would agree that treats were the best part. And for those looking for something
to Action News Nightbeat, juror is dismissed from O.J. Simpson's civil trial.
And Jenny Jones defends her talk show in a Michigan murder trial.
Like magic, all over Atlanta, A&P Food Market is turning the Frequent Shopper Club card into a holiday card that sends our very best to you. A free USDA Grade A Riverside or Norbest turkey, or 40 cents per pound off a Butterball or Fresh Purdue turkey when you spend $250 October 27th through November 30th. So take a holiday from other stores with A&P's Everyday Frequent Shopper Club card savings and get a free turkey.
Doing more, save more way.
This is the Georgia Lottery Cash 3 update.
Hi, I'm Glenn Burns. Today's Cash 3 numbers are 3, 8, and 9, and lottery players won more than $652,000. Join us for the next Cash 3 drawing tomorrow night at 6:59.
Ever since time began, the world has gone 2 by 2. The perfect combo. Applebee's tender, juicy riblets and crispy golden chicken fingers in 3 flavors. Classic original, ranch, and fire fingers. Together right now on platters and baskets, any way you want them. Applebee's riblets and chicken fingers. Some things were just meant to be together. America's favorite flavor, Applebee's.
I think a Walmart MasterCard sounds fantastic.
Walmart has a credit card? Absolutely. We've done the Walmart card the Walmart way.
It's just a credit card with low interest. It's simple. A fixed low interest rate is perfect.
And with the holidays coming, I could really use this card. It's the Walmart card, but you can use it wherever they take MasterCard.
You can't always pay it off at the end of the month, so of course, low interest rate helps enormously.
We've always tried to save people money, and this is just one more way to do it.
Call now for your no annual fee Walmart MasterCard from Chase.
I'm so surprised that we didn't offer this card years ago. We should be ashamed of ourselves.
Talk show host Jenny Jones takes the witness stand to defend her show at the murder trial of a former guest. Lawyers for Jonathan Schmidt say that Jenny Jones
should of life.
We got some super news today.
Yes, the Super Bowl is coming back to Atlanta. That announcement was made at the NFL owners' meetings in New Orleans today. It will be in the year 2000, Super Bowl 34 at the Georgia Dome. Falcons president
Dave's road trip to Boston with Dana Carvey.
Wow.
When you're not sure how long a drink's been on the shelf, keep in mind, no container on earth keeps drinks fresh longer than aluminum cans. Aluminum. You get more out of a can.
How did it go at the doctor's office? We're going to have a baby.
Science has to offer.
As nutritional science advances, so does Centrum. Always more complete than any leading brand.
Centrum has all the vitamins I need.
Centrum, more complete from A to Z.
Who is that hiding in the corner? It's Bart Gordon, and there's a reason he's hiding. Bart Gordon's negative attack ad is a lie. Steve Gill was never sued, and he's not under investigation for anything. Bart Gordon is desperate and hiding from his real record, voting to raise our taxes 40 times, raising his pay $45,000, failing to pay his Metro Nashville property taxes, then sticking us with the bill. Bart Gordon, lying about Steve Gill, lying to us. 12 years is long enough.